Choosing the right educational path for your child, it's one of the biggest decisions a family can make, right? So today, we're going to dive into 10 really compelling reasons why the Cambridge curriculum is considered a truly world-class choice.
It's a huge question, and it can feel a little overwhelming. You're not just picking classes, you're really building a foundation for the future. So what is it that makes an education genuinely world-class? Let's unpack how Cambridge answers that.
All right, let's jump right in with number 1.
A Cambridge qualification isn't just a piece of paper. You can think of it more like a passport, one that's recognized and respected by the best universities and employers literally all over the globe.
And that's absolutely crucial. We're not just talking about getting into a good university. We're talking about opening doors to the world's top-ranked institutions. And even more importantly, it's about building those critical thinking skills that students need to succeed not just in college, but for their entire lives.
Reason number 2 is a big one. Cambridge doesn't just keep up with educational trends, it actually sets the global standard. It's the world's largest provider of international education for kids from age 3 all the way up to 19. That level of experience is pretty much unmatched.
And just let this sink in for a second. Over 160 years of experience. That is a century and a half of fine-tuning their assessments to be fair, to be reliable, and to be something that schools and students can really, truly trust.
Now, all of that experience leads us right into our third reason.
And that's flexibility. Because let's be honest, a one-size-fits-all approach just doesn't work in education. Cambridge gets that. Their curriculum is designed to be a flexible pathway that schools can adapt to fit what their students need.
And you can see how this Cambridge pathway creates this seamless journey. It kicks off with play-based learning for the little ones and then builds step by step all the way up to the really deep advanced studies. Each stage is designed to connect perfectly to the next.
Okay, reason number 4. This one is all about empowering the teachers.
To get great results in the classroom, Cambridge actually works side by side with leading teachers to develop their resources. They use proven, evidence-based methods that get students excited and actively involved in their own learning. And when you have that kind of support for teachers, it leads directly to our 5th reason,
which is learning that actually sticks with you. A great education is so much more than just memorizing facts for a test. The Cambridge way is all about deep understanding and how to apply what you've learned in the real world. That way, the skills you develop are with you for life.
So, how do you measure that kind of learning? Well, that brings us to reason number 6, meaningful assessments. Cambridge believes that a test shouldn't just be about what you know, but how you think. Their assessments are all about deep subject knowledge and higher-level thinking. Plus, they're designed to be fair and accessible, even for students whose first language isn't English.
And that idea of fairness and accessibility is at the heart of our 7th reason.
Being inclusive. You can't learn if you don't feel safe and accepted. Cambridge really celebrates its diverse global community. They make sure their curriculum reflects a whole range of cultures and backgrounds, which creates a really supportive space for every single student.
And that spirit of inclusivity builds our 8th reason.
Being part of a powerful global community. When you choose Cambridge, you're not on an island. You're joining a massive network of over 10,000 schools. This means teachers and students can connect, share ideas, and learn from each other all across the world.
And a global community has to think about global issues, which takes us straight to reason number 9.
Sustainability. Look, tackling climate change is one of the biggest challenges we face. Cambridge is taking it head-on by weaving climate change education right into its curriculum. It's all about empowering the next generation to make a real, positive difference.
And finally, our 10th reason. This is the one that really brings it all home.
Being ready for the world. When you put it all together, the global recognition, the flexible learning, the supportive community, you get an education that has one clear goal: prepare every student for whatever opportunities and challenges life throws their way.
That's really the promise, isn't it? It's a simple but incredibly powerful mission, helping every single learner be truly ready for the world. Now, navigating a world-class curriculum like Cambridge is an exciting journey, and having the right guide can make all the difference, and that's exactly where Fundoo Tutor comes in.
Fundoo Tutor is a personalized learning platform that's really designed to help students shine in Cambridge, IB, and other international programs. With expert mentorship, structured support, and tons of engaging resources, we're here to help your child thrive. Thanks so much for joining us for this explainer.